Welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the 7 Harley Davidson motorcycles dealers can't sell so you can buy them dirt cheap. Number 7. Harley Davidson Sportster 883 iron. The Harley Davidson Sportster 883 iron has long been seen as a gateway to the Harley brand. With its raw and minimalistic design, this motorcycle embodied the rebellious spirit Harley is known for. Its compact size and approachable power made it an appealing option for newer riders looking to own a piece of Harley history without breaking the bank. Powered by the air-cooled Evolution engine, the 883 iron delivers 53 horsepower and 54 pound-feet of torque. While not the most powerful motorcycle in Harley's lineup, it offers enough punch for city riding and leisurely cruises. Its stripped-down design features blacked-out finishes, a solo seat, and drag-style handlebars that give it an edgy and aggressive look. Despite its charm, the 883 iron has faced its share of challenges. Its small 3.3-gallon fuel tank limits its range, making frequent stops inevitable for longer rides. The bike's stiff suspension prioritizes aesthetics over comfort, leaving riders feeling every bump in the road. Additionally, the modest power output can feel underwhelming for those seeking more dynamic performance. The Sportster lineup has also been overshadowed by competition, both internally and externally. Within Harley's own catalog, the Softail Standard offers a more powerful and versatile alternative. Outside of Harley, models like the Indian Scout 60 and Yamaha Bolt deliver comparable performance with modern features, often at lower price points. Priced at $9,999, the 883 iron occupies an awkward middle ground, not quite budget-friendly and not powerful enough to justify its cost. Dealers have found it increasingly difficult to move units as riders seek either higher performance machines or more affordable options. As a result, many Sportster 883 irons sit unsold, appealing primarily to collectors or those drawn to its retro styling. But if you think this Sportster struggled to find its place, wait until you see the next entry. A bike that pushed boundaries with its radical design, but divided opinions like no other. Number 6. Harley Davidson Fat Bob 107. The Harley Davidson Fat Bob 107 was introduced as a bold departure from Harley's traditional cruiser designs. With its muscular stance, chunky tires, and modern styling, the Fat Bob aimed to capture a new audience while staying true to the brand's performance heritage. Its Milwaukee 8 107 engine delivers 92 horsepower and 112 pound-feet of torque, offering plenty of power for both city rides and highway cruising. The Fat Bob's design immediately sets it apart from the rest of Harley's lineup. Its rectangular LED headlight, wide front forks, and dual exhaust pipes give it a rugged, almost industrial aesthetic. The inverted front forks and dual-disc front brakes ensure responsive handling and strong stopping power, making it one of the most performance-oriented cruisers in Harley's catalog. However, this modern design has proven polarizing. Traditional Harley riders often criticize the bike's styling, particularly the rectangular headlight, as too unconventional and out of sync with the brand's heritage. Meanwhile, the Fat Bob's relatively stiff suspension and aggressive seating position have been points of contention, especially for riders looking for long-distance comfort. With a starting price of $16,999, the Fat Bob 107 faces tough competition in the performance cruiser market. Models like the Indian Chief Bobber Dark Horse and Triumph Speedmaster offer comparable performance with designs that appeal to a broader audience. Furthermore, the Fat Bob's 3.5-gallon fuel tank limits its touring potential, frustrating riders who want to take it on longer adventures. Dealers have reported difficulties in moving Fat Bob inventory, particularly as other models in Harley's Softail lineup offer more traditional styling and greater comfort. While the Fat Bob remains an eye-catching and powerful motorcycle, its polarizing design and niche appeal make it a challenging sell. But wait until you hear about the next bike, a Harley that set out to be the ultimate hybrid but ended up pleasing no one. Stay tuned for number 5. Number 5. Harley Davidson Street Glide ST. The Harley Davidson Street Glide ST is a motorcycle that was designed to blend performance and touring capability, offering riders the best of both worlds. Equipped with the powerful Milwaukee 8 117 engine, this bike delivers a commanding 106 horsepower and 126 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most potent touring motorcycles Harley has ever produced. With its sleek batwing fairing, stretch saddlebags, and dark bronze accents, the Street Glide ST is a visual stunner. At its core, the Street Glide ST was created for performance-minded touring enthusiasts. The bike features a lightweight chassis for improved handling and a lowered rear suspension that enhances its aggressive stance. The 7-inch Boombox GTS infotainment system, complete with navigation and smartphone connectivity, ensures that riders stay entertained and informed on long journeys. Additionally, the bike comes with Brembo brakes and a reflex defensive rider system for added safety and control. Despite its impressive specs and modern features, the Street Glide ST has faced significant challenges. Its starting price of $29,999 places it in a premium segment, which has made it inaccessible for many riders. Additionally, while it appeals to those who prioritize power and performance, it sacrifices some of the comfort and practicality that traditional touring riders expect. The firm suspension, for instance, provides excellent cornering capability, but can make long-distance rides less comfortable compared to other models in the touring lineup. The Street Glide ST also faces stiff competition from within Harley Davidson's own catalog. The Road Glide Special, for example, offers similar performance and features, but with a more traditional design and a fixed fairing that many riders prefer for highway stability. Outside of Harley, models like the Indian Challenger and BMW K16B present strong alternatives, often with advanced technology and a lower price tag. Dealers have struggled to position the Street Glide ST effectively. While it caters to a niche of performance-oriented touring riders, its high price and limited comfort features have made it a challenging sell. As a result, many units remain unsold, a testament to the difficulties of balancing innovation with practicality in the competitive touring market. But if you think the Street Glide ST's mix of performance and touring capability was a gamble, wait until you hear about the next bike. A Harley that aimed to redefine adventure riding but faced an uphill battle from day one. Number 4. Harley Davidson Pan America Special. The Harley Davidson Pan America Special was Harley's bold attempt to enter the adventure touring market, a segment traditionally dominated by brands like BMW and KTM. This bike was designed to be a versatile, rugged machine capable of tackling everything from paved highways to challenging off-road trails. At the heart of the Pan America Special is the liquid-cooled Revolution Max 1250 engine, which delivers an impressive 150 horsepower and 94 pound-feet of torque. The Pan America Special stands out with its innovative features, including adaptive ride height, which automatically lowers the seat height when the bike comes to a stop, making it more accessible to riders of all sizes. The bike also boasts a 6.5-inch touchscreen with integrated navigation, customizable ride modes, heated grips, and an adjustable windscreen. Its robust suspension system, complete with electronically adjustable settings, makes it well suited for a wide variety of terrains. Despite these cutting-edge features, the Pan America Special faced skepticism upon release. Many adventure riders were hesitant to trust Harley Davidson, a brand with little history in the adventure bike market. Early adopters reported issues with the bike's low-speed handling, electronics glitches, and a polarizing design that didn't resonate with everyone. These initial setbacks made it difficult for the Pan America Special to compete with well-established models like the BMW GS Series or KTM Super Adventure. Another challenge was the bike's price point. With a starting price of $19,999, the Pan America Special was competitive for its class, but still a significant investment for riders unsure of Harley's reliability in this new category. Dealers struggled to convince both traditional Harley customers and seasoned adventure riders to take a chance on this first-generation model. While the Pan America Special has since gained a following and improved its reputation, its early struggles left many units unsold, highlighting the challenges of breaking into a new market. But if you think entering the adventure touring market was risky, Wait until you hear about the next Harley, a bike that attempted to redefine versatility but ended up alienating both cruiser and touring riders alike. Number 3. Harley Davidson Switchback. The Harley Davidson Switchback was marketed as the ultimate blend of cruiser style and touring capability, offering riders the flexibility to transition between two worlds with ease. At its core, the Switchback was powered by the twin-cam 103 engine, delivering 102 pound-feet of torque. Plenty of power for highway cruising and urban adventures alike. It featured detachable saddlebags and a removable windscreen, allowing riders to quickly switch from a sleek cruiser setup to a more functional touring configuration. With a starting price of $16,499, the Switchback positioned itself as an affordable alternative to Harley's larger touring models, like the Road King or Street Glide. Its lightweight design and relatively low seat height made it accessible to a wider range of riders, particularly those who might find full-size touring bikes intimidating. However, the Switchback struggled to excel in either category it aimed to serve. As a cruiser, it was bulkier and less agile than Harley's more streamlined models, like the Softail Slim. The rear end, designed to accommodate the detachable saddlebags, detracted from its aesthetics and made it look less appealing to riders who valued style. On the touring side, its storage capacity was limited, and the absence of advanced touring features, such as integrated infotainment systems or a larger windscreen, left serious long-distance riders wanting more. Another challenge was the suspension, which aimed to strike a balance between comfort and agility, but ended up being too firm for extended rides. Riders often complained of discomfort on rough roads, further limiting the Switchback's appeal as a touring option. These shortcomings made it difficult for the Switchback to carve out a niche, as it didn't fully satisfy the needs of either cruiser enthusiasts or touring aficionados. Dealers faced significant challenges in marketing the Switchback. Traditional Harley riders often opted for more specialized models, while newer riders gravitated toward competitors like the Indian Scout or Honda Goldwing, which offered more refined solutions for their respective categories. As a result, many Switchbacks remained unsold, a testament to the difficulty of creating a true hybrid in the motorcycle world. But if you think the Switchback's attempt to merge two styles was ambitious, wait until you see the next bike. A Harley that aimed for performance and ended up being one of the most polarizing models in the lineup. Stay tuned for number 2. Number 2, Harley Davidson FXDR 114. The Harley Davidson FXDR 114 was introduced as a bold and modern muscle cruiser, blending drag racing aesthetics with cutting-edge engineering. At its core was the Milwaukee 8 114 engine, delivering an impressive 119 pound-feet of torque and 100 horsepower. The FXDR was designed to be a performance-focused motorcycle for riders who wanted both power and style. The bike's aggressive styling immediately set it apart. With an aluminum swing arm, composite fenders, and a massive 240mm rear tire, the FXDR looked like it belonged on a racetrack rather than a city street. Its forward foot controls and wide handlebars emphasized its drag-inspired design, while lightweight components contributed to improved handling compared to heavier cruisers in Harley's lineup. However, the FXDR faced significant challenges in the market. Traditional Harley riders found its angular, modern design too far removed from the brand's iconic look. The forward-leaning riding position, while suitable for short bursts of speed, was uncomfortable for longer rides, limiting its practicality. At a starting price of $18,999, the FXDR also competed with other performance cruisers like the Indian Scout Bobber and Yamaha VMX, which offered similar performance at lower prices. Another issue was its niche appeal. The FXDR was neither a traditional cruiser nor a sport bike, leaving it in an awkward position in Harley's lineup. Dealers reported difficulties moving FXDR inventory as it failed to attract a broad audience. While it remains a unique and visually striking model, its polarizing design and limited versatility ultimately hindered its success. But if you thought the FXDR's radical design was bold, wait until you hear about our number 1 entry, a Harley that was built to turn heads but ended up leaving riders scratching theirs. Stay tuned for number 1. Number 1. Harley Davidson V-Rod. The Harley Davidson V-Rod is one of the most ambitious motorcycles ever created by Harley. Developed in collaboration with Porsche, the V-Rod was introduced as a high-performance cruiser that broke away from Harley's traditional air-cooled designs. At its heart was the liquid-cooled Revolution engine, which delivered 120 horsepower and 84 pound-feet of torque. This engine was a marvel of engineering, capable of propelling the V-Rod from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds. The V-Rod's futuristic design was equally striking. With its aluminum frame, drag-style handlebars, and massive rear tire, the bike had a bold and aggressive appearance. It was Harley's attempt to compete with performance cruisers from brands like Ducati and Yamaha, signaling a shift toward innovation and speed. Despite its advanced engineering and unique style, the V-Rod struggled to find its place. Traditional Harley riders were turned off by its high-revving engine and quieter exhaust note, which lacked the signature rumble they associated with the brand. Additionally, the bike's 3.7-gallon fuel tank limited its range, requiring frequent refueling for long-distance rides. Priced at $17,199, the V-Rod was also a tough sell for riders seeking value. While it appealed to a niche audience of performance enthusiasts, it failed to resonate with the broader Harley community. Dealers faced significant challenges in marketing the V-Rod, as it didn't fully align with Harley's brand identity. Today, the V-Rod remains a polarizing model, admired by some for its innovation, but overlooked by many due to its departure from Harley's roots. It serves as a reminder of the risks and rewards of pushing boundaries in the motorcycle world. Make sure to hit subscribe and check out the other exciting videos on our channel. Let us know in the comments which bike stood out to you, or share your thoughts on Harley's lineup. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.